It's Thursday!
Woo! About time! For the win!
Hello, Great Perhapsers. It is Thursday in the Great Perhaps, and I've been a little absent as of late. Sorry about that. School has just really been crushing down on me lately, and the decision had to be made: homework or video. And for once, homework won. Have you ever made someone's day or had someone make yours? I apparently did this past Sunday. As I mentioned a while back, I was trying to sell my Sega Genesis, and I hadn't been able to do it because there was just nobody looking to buy one that I could find, until I went to a store on a whim Saturday night and found out that they were in fairly desperate need of one because they sell them out consistently. So I told the guy working that I had one and that I was trying to sell it, and he told me to bring it in on Sunday. So when I arrived on Sunday, he had apparently had just a complete crap day and had the worst customers ever. And then I walk in a completely perfect mood because I'd had a good weekend, and I was about to go see a lot of my friends' submissions to a film festival that I was going to try to enter but just didn't have the time. And apparently I was like one of the first legitimately nice people that he had in there that day. And he told me that I'd made his day. And because of this, he threw in a couple extra dollars for the Sega because he realized he wasn't going to be able to give me much for it based on the current rate that they were taking them for. Just because I was nicer to him than anybody else had been all day. I'm curious what makes us as human beings think that just because someone is in the customer service position that we can completely step all over them and treat them like the worst piece of crap imaginable just because they have done something that we feel slighted about. Like not giving you money for the bag of popcorn that you ate and then decided you did not want. And that one still baffles me. I just don't get what makes people think that it's okay to treat other people that way. Stacy, I'm so sorry you're dealing with all of this stuff that comes with being an unappreciated waitress. Like, that sucks. And I have to completely agree and restate your advice on not sending your food back. I've known a lot of people that worked in a restaurant very similar to the one in waiting, and they did exactly what they do in that movie. So don't think you're safe. Do not be rude to your waitstaff. Don't send it back. I'll add a caveat to that. If the order comes out wrong, mention it, but don't make a big deal about it. Like, if it's not what you ordered, of course, say, well, I ordered the chicken and this is fish. Because that, that could just be a simple, oh, damn, I brought the wrong plate, I'm sorry. But don't be like, this isn't what I thought it was based on the menu. Take it back and bring me something else. Because that's just idiotic. The food is listed, it's explained. Ask your waitress what that meant before you order it. And definitely tip your waitress. I don't think there's ever been a situation where I've not tipped something. Even if the service was absolutely horrible, I still left pocket change, which I know is completely rude in itself, but I can't leave nothing. It becomes a question of common courtesy. Would you want to be treated that way if you were in their position? Somehow I doubt. So, I repeat the question. Have you ever made somebody's day or had someone make yours? And tell us the story. Or a challenge. If you know of somebody who needs their day made and know of a way to do it, do it. Doesn't matter how small it is. So on that note, I think I'll leave you until next week. I hope you're all well. And Melissa, we'll see you tomorrow.